Rita na sige pabong.
Bunga, Pantubi Construction Private Limited ta flat lebagi kudong sabalay harisibo.
Leye pabong. G+6 structure da 2 BSK 3 BSK oigadaba. Kuigi Pantubi Green Homes ko residential project amakak lejer.
Oh, adudi 3 BSK do na book tawrosiro.
Mai khoda, aku pamurun khangisi kaino. Bunga, kamai tawbano.
Yani ay jage. Kuigi je punna 9.3 acres mukchaw area da apunba flat masing 616 sagadabani. Mafamna khabam mamdiada. Imphal International Airport tagi minute 10 muk chalaga dumle. Hojing matam ki modern living style da modern amenities kayam yawba. Koi shamna harabada clubhouse, gymnasium, indoor stadium, tennis court, swimming pool, adai kids play area, departmental store, pharmacy, koi rainwater harvesting, loina na power backup ki facilities kayam sule. Aduga customer singi yengba nuwaina bagidamakta flat asigi mongda sample amasu saraga dum thamjaraban.
As yam ngai ni moy babu masi mo book tawrosiba.
Ngai khoda nangba. Bunga, payment gi matang duna kamdawba. I'm the Apunba Sembum to get 10% down payment Pibiraga. Lemor 90% aduna Kui Chahida 6.99% Tagi installment basis the TV Bagan.
Oh, Sadudi am the line lay Yarjanina. Mua, Ziki model flato, unti henge yagadro.
Yani, a young and Zaki, Lengsimbiro. 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 Sian my bedroom. With attached washroom there. Give you minam. Pabung sini 3 BSK gi koi flat.
Adudi 3 BSK ma book tawrosira.
Oh, tawrosi.
Bunga, adudi ngasi mai khoi 3 BSK gi flat ma book tawjari.
Yam nuwa jare Pabung. Mayam su thinde blaitana ngasimak uri book tawam bom lekai da le ba Panthubi Construction Private Limited Lengchim birtuna ko pomoro khangbiu amadi flat book topiu.
Tamo. Kaino lo sandribo. As kharanga na sasi na harago.
Kai noi sibo, kai sibo nai sibo.
Hima. Covid ki vaccine kap thau se na ngara du phazna haini dudi.
Ai haksang ka stode. Ai ka poi. Nate haksang ka stode ba ingoni da ka pa ke ka dena. Ai ka poi hasin.
Tamo. Narak dringai dana isana hana sexual hona phatro. Kap thau puna phatabra ba.
Ho yare, section mana dum ka puro. Ai ka poi.
As khangdre da. Kamai ngana dono khangdre. Phare, adu de ai chalu khige. Bunga, mama inda kapuge ko, papa ngale ramo.
COVID-19 लाइसेट असि ngakthon bagi damak COVID ki vaccine kapna लाइसेट असि mari lena ba laina लाइसेट singdagi ngakthok sabangami masidana tana लाइसेट asina sanghandana bagi damak matam gi sarkarna pirakpa sana kangon sing aikhoi ngakna satminarasi Cowin apps ta register to piduna adom su suksoi soidana vaccine asi kapthok pi COVID ki vaccine kapthokuna COVID leitaba iramdam mu heminrasi
Aikoi vaccine kaplese Aikoi vaccine kaplese Aikoi vaccine kaplese Hani ki punchi saukhat khotang hanjilasi Jati bizati khai den corona lanjang thengnerasi
Corona lanjang thengnerasi
Aikoi vaccine kaplese corona dingamnerasi Punchi saukhat mai kaina hanna palese Punchi saukhat mai kaina hanna palese
Asingmune akhoi pun vaccine kap thokuna corona de ngak thokuna hani punsi ban jano honabada adu sorok yabi
bunga angta changjarake
yani pabung changbiro hekta lengchambiro
Manipur celebrates Meraho Chongba, the festival of oneness. Clean India campaign kick-started at Thanga constituency. India reports 14,626 new cases and 197 deaths in the last 24 hours. Deaths toll in Uttarakhand rises to 47 amid heavy rain. And petrol and diesel prices hit fresh record highs on Wednesday after a two-day pause. Hello and welcome to ELITETV. You're watching the 12:30 p.m. English News Bulletin. This is SANATOMBI bringing you the latest news and updates. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face mask when out in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum distance of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. The yearly festival of Meraho Chongba began early morning today. The celebration was graced by the King of Manipur, Leisemba Sanajauba, and his courtesans along with Amaiba and Amaibi. The festival took place at the Old Palace Kangla in Main Surung, and the king along with his functionaries participated in Main Tongba, Mera Thaumai Thanba and Yenkong Tamba. Leisemba Sanajauba stated the festival is open to everybody, regardless of religion or community, and hoped it re-strengthened the close bond shared by the people from the hills and the valley. He said due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the attendees of the festival, especially from hill areas, is leisure and added only basic formalities will be performed.
Nungaiba Yaipaba, Jimmy Tamigi Sumba Leramba Marise Hena, Jessel Hanba, Aduga Sauhong Ahongba, Aduga Hozik, I could Kudimana, Malayang Teneriba Akiba Awaba, COVID-19 Gisumba Awabasi, Ibudo Pakang Bagi, Tauzal Dagi, Tamna Mase, Malay Masidagi Mangan Bikiba, Aduga Ladyba Simi Tabipuna Mose Nuksi Sanana, Matam Sangna Tangdu Laitana, ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯕꯗꯣ ꯉꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯄꯤꯅꯕꯤꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯁꯅꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯄꯤꯜ ꯇꯧꯖꯔꯤ.
Many ritual programs were performed and many people took part in it all the way from Palace to Kangla.
ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯅꯕꯒꯨꯝ ꯆꯍꯤ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯃꯦꯔꯥ ꯍꯧꯆꯣꯡꯕꯒꯤ ꯊꯧꯔꯝ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯅꯤꯡꯊꯧ ꯂꯩꯁꯦꯝꯕ ꯁꯅꯥꯖꯥꯎꯕ ꯁꯔꯨꯛ ꯌꯥꯗꯨꯅ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯂꯤ. ꯑꯌꯨꯛ ꯑꯉꯟꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯧꯅ ꯁꯅꯥ ꯀꯣꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯀꯗꯕ ꯃꯁꯤꯜꯁꯤꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯂꯝꯂꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯁꯅꯥ ꯀꯣꯅꯨꯡꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯔꯤꯕ ꯀꯣꯅꯨꯡ ꯀꯪꯂꯥ ꯐꯥꯎꯕ ꯂꯥꯛꯂꯒ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯄꯒꯤ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯑꯌꯨꯛ ꯑꯉꯟꯕꯒꯤ ꯁꯔꯨꯛ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯆꯠꯊꯔꯤ. ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯇꯥꯕ ꯅꯨꯡꯊꯤꯜꯒꯤ ꯊꯧꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯅꯨꯡꯊꯤꯜꯒꯤ ꯄꯨꯡ 2 ꯇꯥꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯅꯤꯡꯊꯧ ꯁꯅꯥꯃꯍꯤ ꯇꯦꯝꯄꯜ ꯕꯣꯔꯗꯀꯤ ꯍꯌꯦꯡ ꯈꯣꯡꯐꯥꯜꯗ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯂꯥꯏꯐꯝꯂꯦꯟ ꯑꯁꯤꯗꯁꯨ ꯅꯨꯡꯊꯤꯜꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯒ꯭ꯔꯥꯝꯗ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯆꯤꯞ ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇꯔ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯕꯤꯔꯦꯟ ꯌꯥꯎꯅ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟꯕ ꯆꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯂꯨꯆꯤꯡꯕꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯁꯔꯨꯛ ꯌꯥꯗꯨꯅ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯀꯗꯧꯔꯤ. ꯏꯂꯤꯠ ꯅ꯭ꯌꯨꯁꯀꯤꯗꯃꯛ ꯀꯦꯃꯦꯔꯥꯃꯦꯟ ꯁꯟꯖꯣꯏꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯄꯥꯎꯗꯝꯖꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯣꯏꯔꯥꯡꯊꯦꯝ ꯉꯥꯟꯕꯔꯦꯜ, ꯀꯪꯂꯥ.
In view of the ongoing Clean India campaign that commenced on October 1st and to be concluded on October 31st, Nehru Yuva Kendra Sangathan, Bishnupur, Gram Panchayat of Nehru Yuva Kendra Sangathan, Bishnupur, and All Rural Ideal Association, ERICA, conducted a cleanliness program. As part of the drive, they have collected single-use plastic waste that was strewn around Tanga Part 1 area. The joint effort was led by Gram Panchayat Secretary L. Sasikanta, GRS, A.S. Deban, elected members and Secretary of All Rural Ideal Association, ERICA, K.H. Bidu. Panchayat Secretary L. Sasikanta appealed to the tourists to be mindful of environment and not litter the locality with plastic waste. India on Wednesday reported 14,626 fresh COVID-19 cases, taking the total number of cases to 3,41,08,996. The country also saw 197 deaths. This comes a day after the country saw 13,058 cases and 164 deaths. India's active caseload stood at 1,78,098, the lowest in 229 days, while the positivity rate stood at 1.10%. With these, the total cases reached 3,41,08,996 and death toll surged to 4,52,651. Incessant rainfall, massive landslides, houses being washed away. These scenes at Uttarakhand have created havoc for the locals. With 42 new fatalities in the Kumaon region, the death toll in the disaster has risen to 47 as 5 deaths were reported on Monday. DIG Nilesh Anand Bharne updated the number of casualties in the Kumaon region alone has crossed 40. The connectivity to Nainital was restored in the evening after hours of struggle amid inclement weather, officials said. In view of the incessant rains and cloudbursts in the state, Union Home Minister Amit Shah will visit Uttarakhand today evening. He will hold review meetings and take stock of the situation. He will conduct an aerial survey in Uttarakhand tomorrow. Meanwhile, Uttarakhand Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhani announced a compensation of Rs 4 lakh each to the necks of kin of those killed in rain-related incidents across the state over the last 2 days. Petrol and diesel prices hit fresh record highs on Wednesday after the fuel rates were hiked across country following a 2-day pause. According to a price notification of state-owned fuel retailers, petrol prices increased by 30 to 35 paise per litre and diesel prices hiked by 34 to 37 paise a litre across the country to take fuel rates rallied to their highest ever levels on October 20. The price of a litre of petrol in Delhi crossed Rs 106 mark with an increase of 35 paise on a day, and the diesel price also increased by 35 paise and took the fuel rate to Rs 94.92 per litre. In Mumbai, petrol price has risen to Rs 112.11 per litre, while diesel now costs Rs 102.89. It's time for a short commercial break. To stay tuned for more updates.
Cyclists and philanthropists na Cycling for Humanity campaign gi makhada khunai asigi sotharaba kanglup singbu tengbang duna lakli. Reading e-ride na paikhat chariba One Household, One E-Scooter campaign asidasu hena mapung fanaba mateng pangminers.
Manipur gumba pikraba state asidadi ekoina chachok chashin tawriba jaga singsi khutna lamba pumba jaga da ngaktoba. Maram aduna mayamgi damakta leijare environmental friendly oiriba adongi perfect partner e-scooter. One household, one e-scooter. Hariba campaign asida mayam khudimagsu sharuk yamnasi.
For more queries, please visit our showroom at Sangai Proningthem Call, Moirang Patlo, or Thobal Athokpam. And do visit our website arambai2020.com or Arambai2020 app.
Hello, welcome back. Now more news and updates. Social media giant Facebook is planning to rebrand itself with a new name next week, the Verge reported on Tuesday, citing a source with direct knowledge of the matter. Facebook Chief Executive Officer Mark Zuckerberg plans to talk about a name change at the company's annual Connect conference on October 28, but it could be unveiled sooner. In response, Facebook said it does not comment on rumor or speculation. The rebranding would position Facebook's social media app as one of the many products under a parent company, which will also oversee groups like Instagram, WhatsApp, Oculus, and more. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Wednesday inaugurated Kushinagar International Airport in Uttar Pradesh, which is a massive pilgrimage center for Buddhism followers. The airport was built at an estimated cost of rupees 260 crores. An inaugural flight from Colombo carrying a Sri Lankan delegation of over 100 people, including Buddhist monks and 5 ministers and holy Buddha relics, landed in Kushinagar. YSRCP workers allegedly attacked TDP offices in Andhra and Chandrababu Naidu calls for statewide ban. The YSRCP workers allegedly attacked TDP offices and assaulted workers of the opposition party across Andhra Pradesh on Tuesday. The attacks took place after TDP spokesperson K. Patabi Ram reportedly spoke against Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy. And Chandrababu Naidu alleged the DGP had colluded with the Chief Minister and perpetrated the attacks and called for a statewide ban on Wednesday. A man in Egypt swallowed a mobile phone 6 months ago but didn't seek help as he hoped it would pass through his body naturally. He finally sought help when his stomach pain increased. Doctors spotted a phone inside his stomach through X-ray, following which the man underwent emergency surgery. The operation took place at Aswan University Hospital. A 64-year-old man succumbed to his injuries after a barricade installed at a metro construction site in Pune's Banar's Corner fell on him. 2 persons working with a company that had undertaken the construction work have been booked for causing death due to negligence. The incident happened when the man was waiting at a bus stop to go to work. Before closing the news, we have a special request to make, that is for ELITETV News channel. Contact the email address info@elitv.in or to the phone number 940-289-0982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. And now the headlines once again. Manipur celebrates Mera Hau Chomba, the festival of oneness. Clean India campaign kick-started at Thanga constituency. India reports 14,623 new cases and 197 deaths in the last 24 hours. Deaths toll in Uttarakhand rises to 47 amid heavy rain. And petrol and diesel prices hit fresh record highs on Wednesday after a two-day pause. That's all we have on this edition of ELITETV English News. Thanks for watching ELITETV and have a wonderful day.